Niecy Nash and her husband, Jay Tucker, split after 8 years of marriage. Shark Game coming at you with another episode from ChooseYourRelationships.com. Author of Love Can't Wait, which can be found on Amazon.com. So, yeah, somebody brought this to my attention. Show back in the day. She's an entertainer, basically. And, this is her second marriage. She can't get the marriage thing right. I don't know. A couple of years ago, she came out with a book. I think it was like 4 or 5 years ago. She came out with a book. And in the book, she was talking about marriage and relationships. And she was saying that the formula to basically to a sustaining long-term relationship, marriage, is keep his stomach full and his balls empty. A blowjob a day. That's her formula, right? See, I don't believe in the end-all, be-all. I can tell you how to do everything right. I can tell you how I did everything. And I can tell you, hey, just do the same thing I did. That doesn't necessarily mean the relationship that you got is going to work for you. That's not, it just, life doesn't work like that. I wish it was like that, but it's not. So I'm going to read some of what was said. It says, Niecy Nash and her husband, Jay Tucker, are going their separate ways. After 8 years of marriage, the couple announced they are splitting in a joint statement. She said, we believe in the beauty of truth, always have. Our truth is that in this season of our lives, we are better off friends than partners in marriage, they said on Wednesday. And they went on to say, our union was such a gorgeous ride, and as we go our separate ways now, we feel fortunate for the love we share. So, it is, I think, she's 49. Tucker concluded by thanking fans for their support throughout their marriage. Thank you all out there for your support, Ash plus Jay Tucker. Now, word on the street is that he had a problem with her doing sex scenes in movies and shows. I don't follow all her. I don't follow her like that in movies and shows that she be in. But word on the show with that. Now, this Jay Tucker, as an entertainer, hey, I want to be married to this woman, man or woman, and say, hey, but it doesn't work. And some who have been married and would like to be married again, but think their ship has sailed. I'm like, oh no, honey, it is never too late for love. Now, if you're 49, this is me. This is my opinion. If you're 49, I think you should give up the love thing. I don't think with have at 49, 50, 60. I think that that's like me. I don't necessarily have to be madly in love and spend a bunch of time. No, we have very similar morals and values. I like being around you. Capacity to love. You are a caring person, supportive, nurturing woman. I'm good with that. They're not very nurturing. When she's, hey, it's never too late. Sometimes it is too late. But, it's like, there's no end all, everything doesn't work for everybody. Just because one thing works for me, that doesn't necessarily mean and use what a play, But really, a lot of stuff they say, I take it with a grain of salt, because and what's fake, really don't know. especially these websites and especially stuff that come on television. You really don't know, you know. It's like you really don't know. A lot of these people, they're entertainers, but you can learn something from somebody like her. Don't do what she does, you know. And on that note, like, share the video, subscribe, click the little bell below. That way, when I come online or upload new videos, you'll see it. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.